I'm your shadow, and really manners and etiquette is our kindness, and we need to put it in our daily life. So here with us is Natalia. Natalia is an expert, is a life coach, is sexologist as well. And what I find out that you are number one life transformer coach in Bulgaria for the
This
last
year
years.
I received two awards. Was the same week. One was the most famous female brand for women in female transformation, and second it was number one transformator in women in Bulgaria. And I'm very happy to help people to transform, to change themselves, and to really to discover female energy. More than 20 years I do this. It's my mission, and I'm
Yes.
very happy to help a lot of women in the world to transform themselves.
You're a psychotherapist, really important. And talking about that, I want to start with I have a lot of questions and I want you to answer, please. It's going to be very interesting. And the first one is, how did you start? From where? How? I mean, it's not easy. I'm sure that it's a long way. And why, Natalia?
So I start because I feel then women need help. And many years ago, when I choose my profession, I'm from family of doctors, my mother, my grandmother, and I didn't want to be doctor for body. I want to be doctor for soul, to help women to find who you are, what you do, how to have happiness with yourself first, how to be self-confidence as a woman, how to use your brain to be spiritual and to attract money. Because all spiritual, if you're a really spiritual person, you can attract money. Because spirit, it means that you can manifest, you can focus on something and you can manifest everything what you have by female energy. And relationship which you want, and body which you want, and kids, and all you can attract in your life. And for me, it was very curiosity to discover this topic about manifesting. And I start first to manifest my life, to relocate to a new country, to learn new language, to make successful business from scratch, to be 19 years in marriage, to have my child. He's exactly manifesting of everything. And I saw if I can do it, meaning other people also can do it.
You start also, I know from your stories that you start not in your country. You came to completely different country. You start everything from scratch. This is not only to be a psychologist. It means that you need a really deep transformation inside of you. Tell me a little bit about that.
My transformation start when I decided I want to have more. Like when you choose and you say, I'm small, I cannot, you cannot. When I saw the traditional therapy often doesn't reach the heart, woman doesn't need advice, they need an experience. That's why my programs combine psychology, energetical work, rituals to create real and lasting transformation. This is not just a course, it's not like way of living, which I show my people, my clients, like it's way of living to be a woman.
Exactly. And this we always say because lately is about your physical experience, but it's not. It starts from inside. Now, which one is your inner beauty, your inner experience, and then it becomes obviously should be everything, and but how people they can start with their inner transformation? What
First,
is
we
the
need to see
first?
what is the most common blocks which women face today. And most before you, I have a session with one lady from America, very cute lady, but she's saying, I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. I have to fight for love. And this beliefs, it's like sabotage of happiness. What is the good news? And they can be to rewrite it. I've seen women glow after just a few sessions, sometimes unlocking inside them. And that's also what my aim, to help women to step in their full feminine power and to say, I'm good enough. I'm good enough to have love. I am worthy to attract my partner, to keep my partner, to have my home, to be beautiful. I don't need to fight for love because it's like somebody can have it and you know. And it's very, very beautiful when I see transformation of women. When somebody come to me, soon I work with one lady from UK, and she came to me and she said, I give last money for your session, but I very believe on you. We make first session, she's married, and the husband uh, has a father, and father never helped them. And after session, they're married around 10 years. He came to her and told her, you're married to my son. I want I never gave you gift. I want to give you 3,000 only because you are married to my son and you are a very good lady. I don't know why I didn't do it before. And she was with eyes like this. She said, how it's possible when uh, I didn't do something some special except to make session with you. I say, yes, but you have inside you, I'm not worthy. And if you have, I'm not worthy, money can be around you, but not come to you. When we clean it, we say, I'm worthy. I am worthy for love, for friends, for good luck, for my kids, for all what you want to attract. And
But
this is
why?
very important.
Yes, why do you think people these days, and especially women, have such a low confidence in themselves? They think that they are not worthy, and obviously in the relationship this goes. I mean, if they don't love themselves, how they're gonna be loved? How they will expect it to be loved from somebody else? And that's what is happening. I also see there's really low self confidence. They don't believe that they are something beautiful and amazing, as a creator.
Mostly of women doesn't know from where to start. For example, what is my approach is different. I don't work only with the mind. I work with soul, with energy, with sexuality. When you have this whole beginning and you hear your transformation to be holistic, in my programs, in my subscription work, we make meditation, we work with energetical work, with rituals, with body practice. It's not only theory, it's like stuck. For example,
Mhm.
another clients which came to me, she said, I don't know why I cannot start my business. Something stopped me, something stopped me. And I see on her, I work with her several sessions, and I told her, you are very stingy. She told me, why I'm stingy? I say, because you have a really talent, you're very good with time management, with leadership, and you keep it only for yourself. You know how many women in the world doesn't know how to make manage of time, how to make manage of money, how to make correct goals. You can help them a lot, and you keep it from yourself. And it was like, so Natalia, you did it. It's like you touch something very deep inside of me, like juk, and she feel, I will do it. I finish session with you. I promise. I immediately will start to do it. And we'll make now first life. I will do it. Something you open, something you did. And it's always about when I work with energy, I make like a scan to check where is blockage of person, connect with the soul. Sometimes soul want to suffer. Sometimes we need to accept it. Sometimes we need just to be close and to wait when soul will change decision, or we help soul to permit yourself to say, I allow to be in love, or I allow to be visible. A lot of women unfortunately don't allow yourself to be visible. For example, I'm very proud and I very enjoy to see your work than what you do with women. You make them to be visible by manners, by way of living, by way of thinking, of movement. But it
Yes,
can be working only when inside inner work it's done. If
yes,
inner work is not done, you can tell her stay like this. She can try to repeat, like physically to repeat. But if energetically she feels that she is not worthy, she's not good enough, she's not beautiful, she's not stylish, she's
yes,
bad. Unfortunately, it's one movement you remember, but immediately her subconscious mind will sabotage it and again here and
yes,
sit in the same body position. For this, it's very
yes,
important to work with both sides.
exactly. And so, what is love for you, Natalia? How do you describe love? Let's go to the relationships now a little bit.
Yeah, for me, love it's a main goal in my life. I don't understand how women can live without love. I'm my first marriage was in 19. second and 32. All my life I'm in relationship. Now I'm my relationship. And for me, love, it's always way of living. When you're in love, you have like you fly. You want to achieve many stuff. You want to do a lot of stuff. You want to try new things. You inspire yourself. Your inspiration. Today morning, I drink coffee with my partner. We stay in one beautiful park, and we like to have drink coffee to speak. And he told me, one of quality which I very love on you. You inspire me a lot. And I little bit joke, I say, forward from sexual life. He said, no, it's okay. It's yes, it's important part. But like, I want to do so many stuff. You inspire my ideas. I want to do several type of businesses. I want to do this. Like I wake up and my brain work what I want to do. I never feel like this before. And love for me, it's equal of inspiration. And love provocate me to wake up every day. Love is something what help me to help women, which I work with you. When you find today one another lady, she has very difficult mother, very narcissistic
Yes.
mother, abusive mother, and she came to me and she told me, I never ever have normal relationship. All my partner toxic, narcissistic, like my mother. Very bad relationship. If you will help me, really, I will tell everybody that you're so good. And I say it's not real fast. Welcome from Geisha, Geisha 1, Geisha 2, Geisha 3. She make seminars with me after we work also personal. And now she is in very healthy, happy relationship already 6 months. And she told me, Natalia, I cannot believe I'm 42. I have first time in my life normal guy. I cannot believe he make me flowers. We go out. He wants to marry me. We are together. He share all problems with me. It's never ever happened before. In beginning, I was afraid that it will again some problematic, but no, he's really fantastic
Yes.
relationship. And also, I start my business, which I think I will never start. And finally, I start to do it, and it's all what I when I came to you, all what I want, it's happened now. I have my partner, I have my business. Today I ask you about help. I'm looking place from Tantra seminar on Igor. We work a lot
Oh,
with sexual energy. He will
yeah.
come in London.
Mm,
And she told me, all what I can help you, I will very happy to help you because you help me so much.
exactly. But talking about the relationship and the woman and all your experience, what do you think women are the most scared of becoming in a relationship?
First, women scare about then she always will stay alone. She will never find her partner. She's scared that her partner will leave her, will betray her, will go to more young woman. He will choose somebody else. A lot of women have fear about this. A lot of women feel then maybe not a love passion, not enough love between each other. A lot of women have money problems and troubles in relationship, and all this stuff provocate woman to be today survivor. She wants to survive by herself, and she do all possible to have her money, to have her stuff, because she's not trust men. And it's very important to understand how to trust men, how to open your heart. And even if your father was hard, or father was hard your mother, even if your partner was hard you before, it doesn't mean that all partners in your life will like this. Doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have good partner in your life. It means that you need to make more therapy. You need to work with me. You need to come to my retreats. I make it in London. I make it in Zakynthos now. We go there. We have 15 minutes free sessions with my assistants, with me, with our trainers. We have people who I teach to be trainer, but never accept if you're not happy. Never accept somebody to be bad with you, not respect you, to go in other women.
Yeah,
Stop to
this is
be afraid. Make actions.
yes, is to know where is to balance and to have boundaries and where to stay is to say no. But for that, you need to be trained. You need to be prepared. Um, I always think that we all of us maybe we had problems with the relationships, and then we feel okay, that's it. The next one is going to be the same. You don't believe it, but I also think that we just have to forget about it and start from zero. And trust until we see that maybe we'll continue that way and we will be trusting all our lives. And if it shows all the way around, then you just have to live. But I think it's really important because probably you're going to tell me also, when you're between 20 and 40, you still don't have so much experience and you're really scared of everything about the relationship. But then after 40, and especially me now, after 50, I see it really on a different way. um, Maybe some of the women, they don't have so much patience, but I found that I have more patience to really to decide how to be my relationships. Did you see difference and how women until 40 and women after 40, to manage with the relationships?
You know, Sophie, we have a lot of common friends, and some of our friends very happy married after my work. Some of them no.
Mm-hmm.
And people who are ready to make compromise, because a lot of my single friends today who is not married, never been married, never have kids, usually
Mm-hmm.
they have a very long list with acceptation to men, and they want some perfect man, which
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah.
exist, unicorn. And
Mm-hmm.
usually women say or everything or nothing. And unfortunately, it's nothing
Yeah.
because it's not exist what you want. And the new generation today, they have big list of acceptation because they saw Instagram. Instagram shows something very often fake because it's only beautiful picture. And they say, oh, I want 1 million roses, I want helicopter, I want private jet, I want this. And life, real life, it's not exactly like this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of I know I've been now with my boyfriend on movie, The Salt Way. It's one very famous movie in UK now. Very sadly movie, very sadly. One woman and man, they're 30 years married, and they make a wrong investment and they lost everything. It's true story. They lost house. They have two kids, which don't have. They have 100 pounds in their account. That's all. And the same period opens and man has very big sicknesses and he's ready to die, and they start together to go by way by UK, and to pass a lot of difficult situation like homeless without money, how some people help them, and in the end they make a book about this, and book becomes be bestseller. They make a movie on
Yeah.
the book, and people cross it together by love. But she never tell him, you make lost investment go away or your sick go away. She was here with him and passed through this. And loyalty is some quality which today not so often you can find. People very like fast food today, a lot of relationship fast food. You give what you receive like a market. The salt way. It's everywhere now in cinema in UK.
Mm.
A very deep, very depressive movie, be honestly, difficult movie, English style, but exactly about loyalty, about love. And when you do it again, again, and again, you will find a way to survive together as a couple and to try the best what you can give to your partner. And I very believe on synergy as a team, synergy like a friend, synergy like a couple. When you find correct partner, correct for you, not ideal, not perfect, but very feasible to you, correct partner for me. And I work a lot with clients to help them to attract correct men. We see who you are and which man you need, not what you want, what you need. For example, if you are very strong and you are very strong personality, you are very pushing, you need a very kind, good guy who will tolerate you. Otherwise, if you're also strong, it is two stones. We spoke about our friends, which we love both a lot. She's married after me. She came to me. She's very strong, successful lady. And she told me, when she came on my Geisha seminar, we will make it 4th of July online. She told me, I want husband, I want husband, I want child. And I started to work with her. She has husband, she have a child. She born in 41. Has fantastic daughter. I love her so much. But she exactly follow what I told her. And I told her, you need men who will tolerate you because you are very strong personality and not everybody can be with you. And something what you are strong, he is weak and opposite. And then we go in this. If we are very activity, we need partner who is passivity, who can be close to us. Because if both your activity don't have time to meet with each other, and when
Mm.
we make a session, we have 15 minutes free session with me or with my team. We can understand which man you need, sometimes what we need to take out of our personality, or how clear we can understand what you need, and to find what you need exactly in your life.
Mm-hmm. I, talking about this, that you said fast food, and today, and also with my clients, and especially with the young girls and boys, they really don't want to work on themselves, even on the dating. On this first dating, messages are really quick. Let's go. Everything is so quick, so you don't work on this relationship. You don't. It's not like a long time ago. It you need to put an effort. And I think this is also a big problem today for the new generation, and we are here for that, to teach you, because that's what it is. Then becomes love, then becomes this relationship in one. Because the perfection comes after, when we are together. In the beginning is what you said, what I need, what standard I have, and what standard I will attract on the other side. And unfortunately, yeah, everybody is such a rush. And then also, on after the first argue, that's it, I'm leaving you. you know
Yeah, and
where is the balance there?
yeah, and another problem is that we want something what we cannot to cover. For example, one lady came to me, she has overweight, she not go gym, she eat fast food, and I ask her which partner you want to attract. She say athletic, beautiful, handsome, with six packs. And I say, okay, why a man with six packs, athletic, need to choose a woman who has overweight 20 kilograms? Why? And she told, because he must to love me. Why? Or she work something very simple job, but she want to attract millionaire. Why? Why millionaire need to choose you? What you offer? And my favorite question: do you cook? No, I don't like cook. I want to have lady who will cook and to clean. Like everybody want to be super millionaires. Sorry guys, men need to cook. Women need to cook. Men need to eat. Not every man likes every day to stay in the restaurant. Not about money. He likes woman to be woman. And today, women sometimes I think they forgot how to be a woman. And all my
Correct.
courses sometimes I only do about this: how to go to female energy, how to make these love rituals to attract men in your life and to keep men in your life and to help him. Really, I'm here for you.
Yeah, what you have this what makes you different than everybody else? Because you have your secrets. Obviously, we're not going to sell them right now, but just give us one little tip about that.
Yeah, first a little bit about rituals. I very believe in rituals, and I
Mhm.
do it for a lot of clients from people. One of very short stuff what you can do when your partner come back from his work. Always when you go to open him, put little bit oil, little bit nice perfume, better even some oil. You put it there, and when you put it, you tell inside yourself, "I put it from my partner. I want to smell good, like beautiful flower."
Yeah, vanilla. I know that
It
it's
can
very
be vanilla,
aphrodisiac.
can be sandal, can be rose, some beautiful flower. And when you prepare for him, forgot about your work, forgot about your stress, forgot all what you did during the day. 2 3 minutes before he to come, just collect your energy and to ask yourself why I love him so much, why I choose this man, why I continue to choose this man in my life, what I love in him. Because sometimes we forgot when we long time together, or sometimes our partner irritate us and we just become to be like a doggy, and we forgot. And just remind yourself why I love him. 1 2 minutes. And after when you open door, like you feel like you from your uterus, from your heart, put energy like you cover him and you put inside of your beautiful smell of perfume or flowers, your beautiful love. You see on him with admiration how much I love you, how I'm proud to be your partner, your woman, how I'm happy to be with you. And he will wait. I had one lady, my clients. She married one guy. He was normal medium guy. After 2 years, he became to be multi-millionaire, very successful. and they love me a lot. They invite me their yacht, their house. As they say, it's fantastic. And he said, "I don't know what you did with my wife, but my business go like this." Suddenly, it was fantastic. And I asked him, "What do you mostly like in your life?" He said, "You know how he opens the door. Sometimes I have so difficult days. Sometimes it's up, down, business. And you cannot imagine how I wait to come back home. I just imagine how she will open with her beautiful smile to hug me. And it's like I jump inside in one beautiful Battersea, one swimming pool, like inside of her energy, and all my difficulty, it's like go away, and just several minutes we hug each other without words, without anything. She doesn't ask me nothing. She just give me my space and show I'm here for you. And this is very important for me. And she never immediately, they have small child, never give me child, oh, I'm tired or this. She give me my time to go. Very often I go with flowers because I want to make her happy. I took some gifts with me, not because she asked me, but because I like to see how happy she is, how I can make her happy. And it's only one small rituals which we give on love rituals. We make it in London event about this. We also have it online. When I'm a geisha, I give a lot of rituals, zakentos. When men feel I connect with women really care about me. And all men, they come to you for this, not for your beauty. She's nice girl. But I know a lot of beautiful single women. And I know women who look normally, but with very happy relationship. Because
Yes.
men come to us for our energy.
That's what I wanted to ask you, because sometimes you see this, this controversy, and you think, why? Beautiful man, who is a man, a real man, a gentleman, but then you see the lady next to him who is just a normal woman who does. You see, I mean, how
Yeah.
can they match? So this is the other part. Like, why? And then there comes this energy part that it's really important also to work on yourself, and to create it in yourself and to use it.
But
This
the
work.
secret here, it's again exactly like with your work. When a woman inside herself, she has negative relationship with her father. She hate her father. She hate men. I can tell her a lot of rituals, but inside her, it's minus. It's
Yeah.
hate. And even if she, okay, I will hug him, but she not make it from her heart. And what I do, I'm very love my father. My father not ideal partner, but I learned to love him so much. I very love my two husbands. I have a son, my boyfriend. I have the best relationship with everybody of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's love inside of you when you have your love because you choose it. And
Mm-hmm.
first, what I'm doing, I help women to come back to love yourself, to love your mother, to love father, to love men, to love partners, and then all rituals, it's like something like a conclusion, like you continue to do it because it's practical way to put your love out of your body. You cannot not to do it. I just help you exactly ways how to do it, but inside of you, you really wants to give to them. Mhm.
Yes. This with I see here one comment that said, women need to cook, men needs to eat.
Mhm.
This advice says equally back to 100 years. There's some things that what you said, we have duty, both of us, we just don't have to jump on the other side. Let's keep what woman is able and what she's born for, and men, of course. But this what you said, that man likes when you are smiling, when you come back home, no matter how. But this goes for both, because also the man is not necessary to be in. He can be really really tired and with the problems, but also he needs to receive this smile from the woman, because I'm sure that many women will say, yeah, but if I do that, he will ignore me, he will not even notice that I've been nice to him, you know. So what to do in this kind of situation, because this work exactly when you're nice, you can see that man is really becoming a more successful and calm and nice to you.
A lot of women doesn't know how to receive. Because, for example, how to say Our Lady, he eat,
Mhm.
I cook, he eat 200 years ago. Yes, we continue to eat. It's not change. 200, if you not eat now, good luck. But we are continue to eat, and home continue to be home, and dinner continue to be dinner. And if you want men to give you protection, to give you help, to give you surprises, flowers, status, to be married you, to give you kids, to help with kids, it's you change. You also give something. It's a process of both sides. And of course, relationship is not only flowers. It's also a lot of crises because sometimes we lost money, we lost our parents, we can lost people which we love, jobs, houses, and many stuff, and not easy. But it's about what I do when I have a crisis. I hate, I run, I try to find somebody else, or I try to find how we can work as a team. What I can do to improve our relationship. How I can be mature as a woman. And you know what I notice? I have a lot of men, single men around me, who looking for women and they cannot find. They say it's amazing how difficult to find today normal woman. Yes, all men I met, they are very high level businessmen. They ask me, will you cook for me? I say, yes, I'm real. I learned to know how to cook. Learn is good skills. All real big and successful men, which I know in my life, mostly of them, 99% prefer women to cook. Not every day, it's not like obligation, but it's feeling like food from your woman to feel so happy with this. He changed wheels on your car. He cleans the snow when it's problematic, or he solve problem. He also like to do stuff for you. We are team. We are all together on this.
Yeah. Here, look, I don't want women, to think like on the first message there, she said this is an awful advice because we are property. We're not property. This is something very, I find it really old, and it's not. That's how we are not value ourselves, thinking that we are property. No, we are enough value as a woman with our energy to be with the man. So just because he's taking care about us doesn't mean that we are the property. In fact, because of our energy, that what I learned from you, Natalia, it's the man, it's becoming successful what he is. So it's not because of the cooking, it's something, it's a detail that they like. If you're if it's a really successful man, he can always have a cook, but when you're there and you put a little bit from yourself there, even if the cooker is cooking, because you have the possibility to have somebody, it is small little things that makes the relationship. So don't take it so personally, everybody, to think just a woman is submissive. It's not.
Where it
Completely.
depends.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for me, it's about respect. For example,
Yeah,
in my relationship, I always cook when I want to cook.
exactly.
Nobody, and even my partner now, very often I say, do you want me to cook or to go out? Very often he says, let's go out. Say, if you have mood to cook, do it. Sometimes I cook, sometimes we go out. It's not obligation. But also, I don't put him obligation. He will never allow me to take some big luggage. Never. When we travel, always he take care about all the luggages. Always he say, just go to walking, and all about this. Uh, it's about care about each other, and
Exactly.
it's about really love. And a lot of women unfortunately forgot today, or they never see it in the family. Mother, father, a lot of people was fighting, not happy together. They didn't see model of love, and they doesn't know after how to make happy relationship. And a woman can be very successful, but if she's unhappy, unfortunately, she not move nowhere. She will, after looking from Mr. Right, somebody perfect, somebody ideal, she's just sure it's probably not in her. Problem in men. Girls, I will tell you one very ugly truth. If you're single more than 6 months and nobody don't offer you so relationship to meet, to go out, to communicate, problem in you. Fully with men around. You don't need to be immediate in relationship with somebody, but you have dinners, you meet somebody, you speak with somebody. If nobody not speak with you, or you have very big problem with your father, welcome on Geisha 4th of July, welcome personal session, or you have blockage with your sexual energy, and there Tantra with Igor, my teacher, he will come in London 5th and 6th of July, and he will help women to discover female energy, open your sexuality. Sometimes women block sexuality, don't attract men, or you have offensive on your previous partner, and he was did something wrong with you, he was hurt you, and you still cannot forgive him, and you don't allow yourself to love yourself, or you're very afraid of love general, and then you don't attract men. Otherwise, fully with men around. And if you stay single, something wrong with you. And then you need to work with yourself. Otherwise, you will never find Mr. Right.
And what about, I have a young clients lately who are telling me that, no, we just cannot find a young woman who, I don't know, I see it that he is always, all the mothers looking after them, boys between 20 and 30, and still mother is over them, that they're really, nothing deep inside on them. They don't know how to approach the woman. They're thinking only about, just themselves, or just when mom is going to bring him something or take them home, and they still live at home. And that's why they said that there's nothing inside, this is the exactly how they explain it.
In situation of divorce, always we can blame two people, him and his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Mother is very key word in family system. And from mother depend a lot which son she grew up. A lot of mothers, they're not happy relationship with fathers, and then they say, okay, I cannot have perfect partner, I will born him. And she make her son and keep him so strong and don't allow anybody to come to close to him. You see now the scandal Victoria Beckham and her son, which bring go there, and he says the most beautiful woman. Victoria Beckham, I am the most beautiful woman, and big scandal everywhere. She doesn't allow her son to go with another woman and to marry. Not happy with this idea. A lot of mothers keep a lot their sons, and unfortunately, mother always will win. And in the end, son will come back to mother and to live with her.
So what I think, that's why, can you tell me, please, you have a lot of courses and seminars and webinars and all kind of knowledge, where a woman should start when she comes to you. There is one course that is really important where they should start the first time.
Yeah, everybody, I always attract to start from Geisha. Geisha, it's a main course, Geisha 1. Here we work, it's several levels, Geisha 1, 2, 3. In 4th of July, we make it online, we make it in group, also we make it in London, offline if you would like to come with us. It's a promotion from London. We work with your personality to understand, I scan you, and to understand why you don't have what you want. Why you don't have your partner, why you don't have a relationship, why it's not happening with you. And after this, we start to make family constellation. We start to make a practice, and I help to you to go what you want to happen with you. It's a fantastic, beautiful process. I make it from 2009. And
Yes.
every time it's so much changes. You understand who you are, which partner you need. I had now one client, she came to me, and she's a very beautiful lady, lawyer, successful in her profession, and lonely, many years, maybe 10 years. And she came to me and said, Natalia, I'm very difficult case. I'm not sure if you can help me, but let's try. You're my last hope. And I asked her which husband you need, and she told me, oh, I'm a very strong lady. I need a very strong man also. So let's see. And we started to work in Geisha family constellation. Finally, I found who she is, She's totally different. All this a strong woman, it was a mask. It was just to protect yourself. When you open it, you find one very soft lady, very kind lady, totally different type. And she called me and she told me, so many years I have very big belly. I go diet, I try go gym, always my belly like I'm pregnant. After Geisha, after 2 weeks, my belly disappeared. First time in my life, I have flat belly. After 2 weeks in her life, come a man. Single man, fantastic man who likes to travel. She very like to travel. Invite her immediately to travel with him, to want relationship. Very good age. She's 42, he's 48. Say, let's go. Was very beautiful dinner. We spoken. We see the stars. Romantic. Totally different. Before she has men who even don't buy her one coffee. Say one coffee. Do you want to share it? And she said totally transformation. But totally, my life changed. She also go to Life Academy, Life Changer. It's if you would like to be a coach, if you would like to make courses, seminars, to make marketing, it's amazing program. And it's CPD certificate program when you can be coach if you decide to be coach. I make a lot of coaches. Some of you've been on my program and you
I've
start.
been everywhere. I just wanted to repeat for everybody else, but really, Geisha, I can say that is a big transformation. I don't want you to think that when you hear Geisha, Geisha is something amazing, as a word. We see in the movie, this is the most purest and the perfection for yourself as a name and what you are. And it's a big transformations, really. You really find yourself on this course, so I really recommend it. And it's true that we should start with this course, and then depends in what stage you are, you can go to the rest. And what's happened when because we're talking about courses, if you start to fix by yourself, like you think, okay, I don't need anything, and I can do it by myself.
I remember I go in Maldives with a retreat from girls. I received my proposal from second marriage in Maldives, and second time I go with group. And one girl, and I play tennis. And one girl come to me, say, "Oh, Natalia, I also play tennis. Let's play together." And we go to play. And she play in the stars, in the sky. She couldn't play. And I
Mhm.
say, "Who told you that you can play tennis?" And she say, "I learned from myself." I say, "Dear, how long you try to play?" She say, "6 months." I say, if you go to trainer 6 months, you will play good medium level. Now you can be even a beginner, and unfortunately, you learn very wrong way how you move your hand. Now it's will more difficult to learn you because unfortunately it's terrible. And she was shocked like this. I say, without trainer, you cannot play. Without good trainer, you cannot do it. You cannot, if you're stuck situation, you need to go somebody who know how to fix your situation.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you lost your time, you lost your life, and you come to me 40. Sometimes it's very difficult to go this period, and we start with problems. Then earlier you start, then earlier you have result. Geisha has changed my life initially. Now I discovered mentoring program of Natalia. It's whole new era. Thank you, Natalia, from abundance you spread for us every day. Thank you so much. Thank you
No,
so
this is
much.
something that, yeah, it is. It's really, really changing life. And yeah, saying about this, that it's true that we need to always learn. We have to learn our life. It's not even I'm saying about the manners and etiquette. You think that you're an expert, you know everything, but then it's always something new. Life is changing. We live in a very dynamic and um, how to say, especially in this new era of life with technology and social media. So we have to upgrade all the time, and we learn. It's not because, okay, I'm finished, just one course and that's it. In general, with knowledge, we need to do it all the time until we are alive. And another thing is that I also, they ask me very often, and maybe for you to answer, we think that, okay, um, we've done the course and immediately the results are in the next day. At least in my work, is not like that. I still have friends after years and they still don't put the fork and knife the way how it is
It's
or
true.
something
It's
else.
true. I'm
So
very
I
big
have an
person
example
about
here,
this.
a big example.
Sophia, but I love this Sophia because she's never. Tell no. She try again and again and again, and she has a big hope that one day I will change.
You'll change. That's why I'm saying that I don't want you to think that because you came the first time, um, this needs to become a habit, and the results, they will come little by little. Is we need to learn to be patient, and because of this very fast paced world that we're living, we want everything tomorrow, now, not even tomorrow, now. And it's not like that, especially for the young boys and girls and the ladies and gentlemen. I know internet is very fast, but the human connection is, it doesn't work like that. We are still human, we are not robots, and we need to practice. We need to become to have habits, and these habits are not from today until tomorrow, and we need this all the time until we get it right, and then it's something else. So I think like what you said, for example, in your case, in the courses that you're giving, what is the progress? How long you can see some
Some people very fast.
achievements?
Especially, for example, with pregnancy, one lady came to me 10 years they couldn't have kids. And when I start to work with her, immediately I find the problem. And this, they have small dog, which say, it's our kid, it's our kid. I say, give somebody your dog. She gave it, her mother, her dog, and she was pregnant after 1 month. Before 10 years, couldn't have a dog. And always I try to understand the reason why something don't happen. Sometimes can be very strange reason, and very fast. A lot of women very fast after to find partner. Somebody change jobs. Somebody becomes with pregnancy. Usually it's fast. For this, people come to me because it's fast result. Very often after first session, big changes. So we
Yes.
go by this.
No, exactly. I didn't mean that. I just want them to understand that is not immediately, okay, I speak with you, I'm going out, and that's it. No, this is a process that is a transformation, and you need to follow these guidelines, from the coach to get up to there. And if you do it in the correct way, that's really fast after that, that case. And she said, I need to hear this for my day, Sophia. Thank you about the patience. Yes, this is something I can say that we learn with, unfortunately, with the time. I wasn't so patient also in the beginning, maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, but somehow the time and the experience, and I realize that with the patience, you will achieve your goals. And even if you have to count until 10 before you answer, before you take decisions, you have to be patient. You have to put yourself on the other side of the person. Sometimes, we take really quick decisions and opinions, and it doesn't work on the long time.
Yeah.
So we learn this probably with the age. It's getting better and better, or completely you don't have any patience, but then you're lost.
Yeah.
You're not going to achieve what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, Sophia, so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, girls, so much. Welcome at kobylkina.com, our website. Welcome from the
Yeah.
whole program. With word Sophia, you have special discount 10% of our programs.
Oh,
Also, we have now discount from personal session, from Geisha course.
that's nice.
Going to Zakynthos. We have retreat in Zakynthos if somebody wants to come to Greece. We have
Yeah.
a common program. We need to do it one common program together. Yeah, maybe we make it live. We will see
Yeah.
where. Maybe London one day.
Oh, this goes really good because it's a really good combinations, because
Mm,
we need manners and etiquette. We need this kindness that we're losing right now, and this awareness, who we are, where we are, and why, and to find our missions. And all this is achievable, and also doesn't matter about the age. You can be 20, you can be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, doesn't matter. It's just keep it here in your mind that you're capable. That's
mhm.
We are so powerful, but
Thank,
with the smile.
thank you, Sophia, a lot. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody, to follow us. If you want to receive one free love rituals, It's like 3 rituals. We can send it to you by write please ritual word after our video in YouTube. Follow us, and we will send you something gift about love rituals, and also welcome in London from this topic. Thank you, Sophia. Bye bye.